Saltner grew up in the Alsace region of France and expected to join his father and brother in the family cabinet-making business. But his mother discouraged him, saying there were already too many woodworkers in the family. Since their region of Alsace was rich in ancient gastronomic culture and the pleasures of the table ranked high, André decided to become a chef. He began his apprenticeship with energy and enthusiasm at a nearby hotel, and at age 27 he was already directing a brigade of 17 chefs at Chez Annecy in Paris. While there, he was discovered by André Sermain, who was searching for a chef and partner for his newly opened New York restaurant, Lutèce. Under the guidance of this talented pair, Lutèce became an almost instantaneous success and is still renowned, revered, and considered by many to be among the very best restaurants in New York, if not in the whole of the USA. Chef André, its sole owner now for a good number of years, has been behind the stove at Lutèce continuously since his arrival in 1961, and is the classic old-school chef proprietor. He and his wife Simone live above the restaurant in this landmark East Side townhouse. We asked Chef André to share some of his traditional Alsatian dishes with us, and as an opener he's making us a tarte flambée, which sounds like a flaming dessert, but is in fact a delicious onion and bacon tart formed on a thin circle of puff pastry. He's not showing us how to make the pastry, but you can buy that ready-made, or follow Jacques Pépin's directions for making your own in another episode of this Master Chef series. André Saltner's tart is so light, crisp, oniony, and bacony, I could eat a whole one right now. You'll see.
We go to do a flambécure, a tarte flambée, and I use puff pastry, but you can use other pastry too. We roll it out. We have to do it very fine because it's a tart which cooks pretty fast. We go to four with that. We have about 7 ounces of pastry. All right, now we are thin enough, right in. Now we cut 4 pieces, but also you can do it a whole one if you want to do them not individual. We have to oil the plaque, otherwise they stick when they bake, just a little bit. Here we go. We have to prick it, the fork. And now we refrigerate it. All right, for the topping we need cottage cheese. A half a cup, that's what it is. And first we have to smoothen it, because in France we use fromage blanc, but here the closest is cottage cheese, which is very good. So that's smooth enough. Now we add the crème fraîche, half a cup also. One tablespoon of flour. Little salt. Pepper. And about 2 tablespoons of oil. That's what it is. that's smooth enough. Yes, it's perfect. And we have our cream. And now we are ready to prepare the bacon and the onion. The bacon has to be cut very thin because it doesn't stay too long in the oven. See, very thin. Tarte flambée, everybody thinks flambée means flamed, but it isn't, because originally it was made in a baker's oven and the flames went over the tart, and that's why it's called flambée. It has nothing to do with big flames, no. Now we cut the onions, also the onions very thin. Tarte flambée in Alsace is very popular today again. It was done many years ago, and even here in New York I did it 20 years ago, and then I forgot about. And when we went back last summer for vacation, my sister took us to a cafe, and the Sunday evening we had tarte flambée and white wine, and I loved it so much I said, well, I go to do that again for the New Yorkers. And now I do it home and in the restaurant. Here we go, and we are ready to saute it now. Voilà. We have to saute now the onions and the bacon with a little oil, but we start with the bacon because we want to get the fat out a little bit. So we just saute it for a few seconds even. Just to get the fat out, otherwise it's too fatty when you bake it. But we don't cook it too much, just a little bit, because it goes back in the oven again. We don't need much oil because the fat melts, and that's enough fat then to saute the onions. See, we're almost there. And that's enough. We add the onions now. Again, we don't want the onions to be sauteed too much. They still stay a little crisp. Yeah, that's cooked enough now. And we are ready to put it on the tart. Well, we are ready now to assemble the tarte flambée. So we spread the cream over. Don't go completely to the edge, because when it bakes, it would overlap otherwise. That's it. At the restaurant, we use it as a first course, but also sometimes you use it for hors d'oeuvre or as a complimentary little thing what we give, to give a taste from Alsace. But at home, mostly in Alsace or at your home, you can use it for main course and you serve it then with a little salad. It's a beautiful dinner dish. So just spread that a little over. Oops. We have the same amount on each. So. And we are ready to bake it in the oven. And here we have the tarte flambée, Flammacura in Alsatian. The Italians say it's like a pizza, but that's a real Alsatian dish.
Num num. With that light sour cream cheese filling and the sweet onion bacon topping, all on that crisp pastry. Let's have another piece. But you want to save room for this next dish, right out of Chef Andre's Alsatian childhood, the Bakken Over. It's a hearty meat and potato stew packed in an earthen pot. Alsatian housewives used to send it off to cook in the local baker's oven, Bakken Over. When you do it at home, your kitchen fills with the heady aromas of herbs and wine and meat, and a wonderful meal in the making.
I practically grew up on that, and it's a peasant dish, not expensive, because we use meat which is not too expensive. We have 3 different meats. We have beef, we have lamb, and we have pork. Of course, we have pork's feet and pork's tail, if we can get it. So what we have to do, we cut it in pieces, like that. So that's the lamb, that is the pork. And here we go with the beef. We use, for the beef, we use chuck. For the pork, we use butts. For the lamb, we use the shoulder mostly. But you can use really different pieces, but don't take filet mignon or sirloin. First, it's too expensive for that, and it doesn't work as well. Filet mignon or sirloin will be a little dry for that. Here we have the pork's feet, and that we leave it whole. And we use the pig's feet and the tail because it's gelatinous. Now, if you cannot get it, it's not the end of the world, but it's much better with that. Now, put the onions. And we need a clove of garlic. Garlic, you cut it in half, and you always take the germ out, because the germ, that gives the bad taste on garlic. You can crush it a little bit. Okay, and we need the bouquet garni. Here, just put that together with a string. Put it here, make it look a little nicer. Here we go. To marinate it, we salt it just a little bit, because we salt the dish tomorrow, but just a little bit of salt. Pepper, pepper you can put a lot, because that's okay. And we put the white wine. Yes, the wine. The wine goes in the meat now overnight. That's the marinade. I go to cover it. Once in a while you can toast it. And now we put it in the refrigerator, and tomorrow we'll be ready to cook it. And here we have our meat now marinated overnight. You see, it changed color a little bit because of the acidity of the wine. We discard the parsley. First, we have to go with the potatoes. We cut them thin, but not too thin because they go to cook for about 2 hours. Here we go. We have to wash the potatoes. Be sure to wash them good because otherwise you feel a little the fécule, which has not a good taste. All right, we have the potatoes. We have to go to the onion now. Onions, we slice them, put it in. You always cut the core out because that's like wood. Here we have the onions. Now we can layer our cocotte. First, we go to put the half of the potatoes in the bottom. Salt a little bit, pepper. And here we go to put our meat. Now, Bäckernofe is a typical Alsatian dish. When we speak of Alsatian cuisine, everybody, especially here in the States, we think of Schukrut. But Bäckernofe is even more Alsatian than sauerkraut. We call it Bäckerofen because on Mondays, the women's day, that was the wash day for the women. And they didn't have time to cook. So what they did, the day before, they prepared the meat and marinated. The next day, before they went washing, they prepared the cocotte. They gave it to the children who went to school. The children, they left it at the baker's. And by then, the baker's oven was not too hot. So all what the baker had to do is to put the cocotte in the oven. When the children came out from the school, they just had to pick up the cocotte, went home, and the lunch was ready. That's why it's called the baker's oven. Now we cover that with the onions. The rest of the potatoes. Here we go. A little more salt. Be careful not to oversalt it because when it cooks a long time, the salt comes more out. Pepper. And we just strain the marinade over. Here we go. Now at this point, you check if you have enough marinade in. It's almost enough, but at this point we can add a little white wine. Here. And now we are ready to seal the cocotte. It has to be very good sealed, and we do that with a paste. We do flour and water, and we just seal it good. I show you. Do that slowly, that the paste is not too smooth. Voilà. Here we go. Here we go. See, here we have this smooth pastry. Do it in 2 times. Okay. And we just sit the paste on the rim here. That will help to close it completely. What we're trying to do here, what we want to do, is that no steam escapes, because while it's cooking, it steams at the same time. If the steam escapes, it doesn't cook the same. It will evaporate the liquid, and then you don't have the right results. So here, now we put the lid on top, and that will be hermetically sealed. The only thing, in most of the cocotte there is a hole here, and we don't want the steam to escape from here, so we close that too. Take a little. That's it. And we are ready to put it in the oven for about 2.5 hours. And now that it's cooked, we have to break that off, get the top off. See how tight that was sealed? Here we go. Wow. And we are ready to serve. Smells beautiful. So we put first the potatoes, and we put our meat, that's the pork, that's the lamb, to find the little beef, pork's foot, and we put the tail on, and we go to sprinkle it with a little parsley. And there we are. Isn't that a nice Alsatian dish?
During his more than 4 decades in the business, Andre Saltner has seen many changes in styles of cuisine. And although he himself remains very much the traditionalist, he admires creativity. But, he says, it took over 200 years to develop a good base of cooking, and we shouldn't forget it just for the sake of change. Coming from lunch or dinner at Lutèce and being greeted by Chef Andre in his tall white toque, and he always does greet you, you feel in a way that you're coming to visit him in his home. You're sharing not only his beautiful food, but also a bit of his life and the traditions of his Alsace. For Cooking with Master Chefs, this is Julia Child. Bon appétit. Bon appétit!